You love the warm weather. I promise we do have some to come. We will see plenty of sunshine, ridge of high pressure in place, sinking air mass under that high pressure. You know what I'm thinking? I think they'll clear for this afternoon.
Wonderful.
I really do. So I think when the Blues fly, which of course they might have a different plan, they have their team of meteorologists as well. So heads up if you are in Escambia and Santa Rosa County, these showers will be heading your way shortly. Pensacola, yes, 39. Anchorage, Alaska, still sitting at 40 degrees. So yes, some of Northwest Florida is a little bit cooler than portions of Alaska. It is absolutely gorgeous, Jared. We're running at about 5 to 15 degrees cooler than where we were this time yesterday. That cold front, it is beautiful. A radar showing maybe a couple of showers, but honestly, we have this light drizzle across the area, so it's making things just feel a little bit more gloomy out there. Not dealing with too much rain across the area, but I will hold the rain coverage at about 20 to 30% as we travel through the day today. Look what happens by tomorrow, though. Quite a bit of rain across the area, clearing out by lunchtime, though. So I will talk exactly the specifics of what we're expecting in terms of the severe weather risk in just 1 second. But I do want to show you this. We are under a level 2 out of 5. This outlook is issued by what we call SPC, Storm Prediction Center. So I kind of laid out the timing for you a little bit. If you are northwest, have friends or family northwest of I-65, that timing is going to be about 10 p.m. to about 4 a.m. Now, this line will continue pushing from west to east, eventually across northwest Florida between 4 a.m. and 10 a.m. Isolated heavy downpours going to be the primary threat. The greatest tornado threat, where they could see a couple of pretty strong tornadoes, going to be well to our northwest across areas of Jackson, Mississippi, down to Alexandria, Louisiana as well. So for us here locally across the northern Gulf Coast, heavy downpours going to be that primary threat. Damaging winds, we're going to hold that at a pretty high threat as well. A brief tornado or two, and hail. Those things are not going to be out of the question. So with the timing of this, be sure you are staying weather aware. And since it's kind of overnight into early morning, just be sure you have multiple ways of receiving warnings and watches as we head through your Tuesday morning. Gulf seas, they will run at about 3 to 4 feet. Bays, a little bit choppy out there as well. So tomorrow is going to be kind of our weather alert and weather aware day, but it's happening very early in the morning. I'll be here tracking it for you on 3 in the morning tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kind of going to be settling down as we get that north wind across the area. Temperatures will be at or below freezing Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, meaning Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Protect the pets, the people, the plants, you know the drill. Safe Shores Beach Report, surf running at 3 to 4 feet. Pensacola Beach flying yellow flags out on the beaches. North of Pace, dealing with one shower as well. This is really its next weather maker, but kind of our current weather maker. It's this area of low pressure, and it's just racing to the northeast. This will continue to dominate our day today, really all day long. So let's time out the rain for you. We'll hold on to the clouds. In terms of the rain, we have the chance into the morning, afternoon, and as we continue to travel into the evening hours. It's not an all-day washout, not going to rain every second of the day. This is 11 a.m. Some of us could see some breaks in the clouds, maybe a little blue sky, maybe a little bit of sunshine as you're traveling out. But for the most part, just prepare for that rain. Grab the rain gear, send the kids off to the bus stop with that rain gear as well. This is showing you 5 p.m. Pausing this here 9:30 p.m. I know a couple of areas are having some of those parades. The boat parade, a little bit iffy for this evening. So just download our WEAR TV weather app. You can download the interactive radar and actually track these showers and storms. But in terms of the intensity, moderate to maybe even heavy rain at times. I'm not thinking we will see many thunderstorms. A couple are possible, but we will not be seeing any severe weather. Cloud cover, this is 4 a.m. tomorrow, still hanging tight to it, but look what happens as we travel through the day on Saturday. We clear out, we dry out. We do have a beautiful weekend on tap. Upper 60s nearing 70 Saturday and Sunday. Pretty nice weather for Christmas parades across northwest Florida. So just hang in there today. It will be really nice. If you're heading to downtown Pensacola on Saturday for the parade, expect the parade to kick off by 5:15 and about 61 degrees for that temperature. We'll be staying dry and we will see temperatures hovering right near average. So we have this low pressure that's eventually going to kick out. Then our next weather makers, a ridge of high pressure going to dominate our area. Areas of high pressure have a very tranquil air mass, so pretty quiet weather as we travel through the weekend, right near average. No rain expected Saturday or Sunday. Then we have a cold front. This will start rolling into the area as we travel through really late Monday into early Tuesday, so some rain going to be popping up through the first half of the week. And then on the back side of this, we do get some dry air, and we also see low temperatures in the 30s. That's going to be Tuesday night and then traveling into Wednesday morning as well. Gulf seas will run at 3 to 5 feet. Seas will be subsiding or kind of calming down as we travel through the second half of the day. Bay is going to be a little bit choppy out there as well. Storm surge has the potential to kill more people than any other aspect of a hurricane. How devastating it is to an area depends on many factors, including a hurricane's overall intensity, the forward speed, and the size of a hurricane. Additionally, the shape of the coastline and the angle the hurricane then approaches it can increase or reduce how deep the water gets and how far the water then travels inland. As the pressure falls inside the hurricane, the water then starts to pile up. The piled up water is then pushed towards shore by the force of the winds that are around the storm. The storm surge moves with the forward speed of a hurricane, which on average is about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Oftentimes, storm surge is the greatest threat to life and to property. With this abnormal rise of water produced by the storm, imagine being stuck inside the house with nowhere to go and no one to help. Hurricane Ivan slammed into the Gulf Coast as a Category 3 hurricane, producing max sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. The National Hurricane Center now issues tropical cyclone storm surge probability graphics, which show the chances of storm surge height. However, you always need to be prepared well before the storm even develops. The best way to survive a storm surge is to, of course, heed those evacuation orders. Know your zone, fuel your car, and get cash out of the bank. Build a disaster supply kit, and always strengthen your home. Storm surge is a very intricate phenomenon, and it can be devastating. It is important to always stay prepared and be well ahead of the storm.